Hi, this is Mr. Gillen, and today we're going to be looking at an example problem from your book on page 41 of your Practicing Problem Solving. It says that a bus driver made 100 stops on his route in 5 days. The double number line shows the relationship between the number of stops and the number of days. Now it doesn't actually ask us to solve anything right now, but I do want to show you how they set up their double number line, because I think that that's sometimes one of the issues that we have with getting started on a problem is how to start a table or how to start a double number line. So probably what happened was they considered the first values 105. There's a lot of different ways we could approach this. One of the ways that I like to approach it would be to find the unit rate. So if we're comparing 100 to 5, 100 stops in 5 days, if I want to know how many stops in 1 day, I could divide by 5. And I would realize that that's 20 to 1. Now, the nice thing about a double number line is that it's evenly spaced all the way through. So a lot of times, because it's evenly spaced, it's nice because if I had to figure out something like, say, 50, I could figure out 50, oh, well, that's halfway between 40 and 60, so I know that that would be 2.5 days, because 2.5 or 2.5 would be exactly halfway between 2 and 3. And so that's one of the visual benefits of having a double number line. Everything's evenly spaced. You don't skip any values. It's clear that the top pattern will be increasing by 20s. The bottom pattern will be increasing by 1, and you can see those types of details very clearly. It says in the diagram 105 represent the ratio of 100 stops to 5 days. We can write a multiplication equation to show that 5 days and 100 stops are related. So as you're filling out this chart, there is a corresponding relationship here. You'll notice that each of these ratios is equivalent. It's a multiplying by 20 ratio. And so I saw a couple things that are written on this example that I should point out. It's a 20. The word equation. Okay, if a problem on your assignment today says to write an equation describing the corresponding ratios, remember that equations have equal signs. That's important. An expression, no equal sign, does not have one. Okay, no equal sign. An equation has an equal sign, an expression does not. So this would be an equation because it has an equal sign. I know that 5 times 20 equals 100. So I would bet that your assignment has to do with the double number line, how to analyze it, and the relationships and the patterns involved. And I'm sure that there's going to be some expression, maybe an equation question on there as well. So that's it for today.